Hey BZB TV fans, my name is Matt Richards with BZBGEAR. I'm joined with Richard from Netgear Pro AV.
Hey guys.
And today we're going to be talking about how BZBGEAR meets Netgear. So, doing a little bit of pun here on ISE,
absolutely.
but we really push these guys as some of the best in the business, and it's for a reason. We love using their network switches, but enough about me and talking them up. Let's hear it from the man himself about what's new from Netgear AV.
We'll do it. AV over IP is hard because there's so many AV over IP protocols. Someone needs to come in and make that easy. That's us. We are the plumber. We'll just make sure that anything AV you want to connect over a network, that it just works. That is what we do. So we work with BZBGEAR now, I think it's over 3 years. With the products that they have, and BZBGEAR also works with multiple different protocols. And as you know, if you turn around the camera, you look how many different connectors there are on that, you have a lot of choices, right? SDI, HDMI, USB, or there's that Ethernet port. But from the Ethernet port, you cannot see what it does. And we help you solve those problems. So any AV over IP protocol, we handle by doing a preset profile, which means it's already thought about, it's certified, like we test with BZBGEAR on their products and how they work. And because we understand those protocols, we can make sure if you plug BZBGEAR camera into a Netgear switch, it's already up and running before you know it, because you just pick those presets and that's it. So making those automations is an important part. Doing software that allows you to see an entire AV network, many cameras, maybe meeting rooms, other solutions. Those we use in a software called Engage, so that you can deploy an entire network without a lot of headache. You see all your switches, all your endpoints, and you manage it in one screen.
Yeah.
So that's also a piece of making things easy. Now, technology is advancing. Resolutions and cameras are getting higher and higher. That means the network will get more busy every year. So now with Dante AV, for example, instead of audio, you do Dante audio and video over the same wire, but there's some intricacies. For example, Dante AV uses a concept called multicast, where the camera sends a signal to some receivers, not all of them. If it would be one transmitter to one receiver, that's called unicast. If it's from one transceiver to all receivers, that's called broadcast. It's the thing in the middle called multicast that is hard to configure on a network. So that's where we help with automation to make sure that the traffic goes where it has to go and all these devices don't start talking to each other.
Yeah.
So that's in short how we solve the networking headaches.
Well, I mean, behind us, your colleague is doing a little bit of a demonstration here, and I remember being at Infocom, they were showing off that whole automatic process, how easy it is to build up the network using Netgear AV switches.
Yeah.
So
here it's practice what you preach. So our product manager shows how you do an AV over IP network from the ground up in 20 minutes. 20 minutes, done.
Right.
No headache,
that is
no
really,
truck
really
rolls.
impressive.
Yeah, and we assist, right? So if you can't figure out what the thing is, you just contact us, proavdesign@netgear.com, and you get the help immediately. You don't have to wait. We'll just help you get it done. If it's a really complex issue, we'll hop on a Zoom or Teams with you, and we'll figure it out quickly. So that is kind of a service that's included in the price of the product, and that really drove the community wild here. So a lot of people really appreciate that included AV design service.
Yeah, and that's exactly why we love working with you guys, and why when people ask us, what network switch should we be using, we're like, Netgear AV, Netgear AV, Netgear AV.
Absolutely.
All because of that commitment to the customer base.
Yeah.
Especially when you're, picking an award-winning camera like the Adamo and you want to push 4K resolution, you can only settle for the best, right?
Yeah, and we've done that. I love the deep integration. It's working really well. And I think we'll see it when we talk to our common customers, that they love the fact that we talk about this integration together. They know if I pick this and I pick that, it will work together. I mean, that's really important.
Well, awesome, Richard. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come talk to our audience. For those of you guys at home, keep tuned. We're going to have some more content coming from ISE for you guys, especially with some of our great partners like Netgear AV. Thanks again, Richard, and we will see you guys later.
All right, thank you.